Coming up next in Elysee Skincare with Linda Marshall joining us here in the studio once again, and as always, the president of Elysee Scientific Cosmetics Incorporated. In the cosmetics industry, she is for over 30 years now. Here is the YouthSpan Resculpting Concentrate. This visit only, though, you'll save a few extra dollars, $32.87. An innovative treatment that helps to achieve a toned profile. What does all that mean? This is a good sized tub, too, we're getting.
Oh, it is.
Nice job.
And this is an amazing, amazing product. What you do is just push down and you get a measured amount come out, that small amount, and feel it, Norm. It's a very different feel product. And you take that, work it together, and then come up your throat. You want to start at the collarbone and go up your neck and come down underneath the jowl and the chin bone, and then hold it back here around your ears. What does this product do? Again, you have your telomere technology. So you're putting the extended warranty on your skin to look younger longer, which we want. But what happens is the throat can give our age away. How about wisdom lines? How about those vertical lines? The environmental damage, the turkey neck, the crepiness that we get as we get older. This product will do so many things. I'm going to have you come in and look at my neck, because what happened with this product, and you've met my daughter-in-law, you know she's very direct and straightforward. And I live in Wisconsin. It's cold like it is in Canada, and I love wearing turtlenecks in the winter. So I walked into the office one day with a turtleneck, and my daughter-in-law, Jen, said, you know what? I think you should give up wearing turtlenecks, Linda, because your chin is flopping over the top. And I said, oh, my ruffle has a ridge? And she said, yeah, in fact, it looks like it could have a couple. So needless to say, I was not thrilled at this news. So I walked back and I said to my son, we've got to start working on a neck cream, because obviously this is an area that I'm really starting to show my age, and we've got to find something that is helpful. There were two new ingredients that had just come on the market. One was Oval-S, and Oval-S is shown to reduce that jowl line. Then there's Essence Skin, and that helps to densify the skin so it looks firmer, tighter, and younger. And this product was so effective that one of the major beauty magazines in the United States featured the product, and they actually did a clinical, and the clinical showed a 6 to 10% reduction in that area underneath the chin. Now, let's look at this before and after. Look at this. Now, and the longer you use this product, the better your neck will look. Now, I've been using it for a couple of years, and we'll come in a minute and you can look at my 72-year-old neck. But look at the before and look at the after. Look at the texture of the skin and the tone of the skin. Yeah, it's remarkable. And this is 30 days, and really, you start seeing your maximum results after 100 days. I mean, if you go to a doctor, oh, look at that. There's your turkey neck. You know, I think turkeys are wonderful for Thanksgiving, and I love watching them. And in fact, I have 18 of them that roam our neighborhood. Do you? 18 turkeys roam the neighborhood. But I don't want to have a neck like theirs. And so what you want to do is firm and tone, and this product is, to me, it's a miracle. Look at the wisdom lines, and look at the difference in the after. I mean, you know, as I said, we want to have wisdom. We don't want them showing up on our throat. Right. So you want to work at really delivering the kind of results that you deserve to have on your throat. When you saw that turkey neck, that was about a 6 to 10% improvement in that turkey neck and the jowl. And so think about what can happen. You know, I want you to go in and look in the mirror and say, you know, is my neck tight? Look at mine. And we'll have them come in a few minutes really close on my neck, but you can look in. You look at my neck. There's no wisdom lines. There's no crepiness. There's no turkey neck, and I don't have the jowl underneath. Look at this. That's true. None of the things that I had that flopped over my turtleneck now exist on my neck, and it's 72 years old. So you can, you know, can we change the look of aging? Yes, with Elysee you can. You know, if you've dreamed of a beautiful, flawless, youthful-looking complexion, then try Elysee, because I think you'll be thrilled with the results. I make the statement that age can't find a moving target. Yes. It located my knees. And so I went to a doctor in New York, and he walked into the room, and I had never met him before, and he said, when's your birthday? And I said, 8/140. And he said, then you are Linda Marshall. And I said, yes, I am Linda Marshall. And he said, the reason I ask is your face doesn't look, and this was in November of last year, you didn't look 71. And I said, well, thank you. He said, your knees do. So, you know, does Elysee make a difference? Yes. And while I wasn't happy to hear the news on my knees, I was thrilled to hear the news on my face. I mean, how do all of us feel when someone says you can't possibly be that old? You know, if we take care of ourselves and we look in the mirror and we see a youthful face looking back at us, how do we feel? We feel energized. We feel, you know, we feel more vibrant. We feel more confident.
We're going to have a good day, a better day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you look in the mirror and you see the bags, you see the turkey neck, you see the jowls, you see the sagging skin, you see aging skin, you see crepiness, you don't feel good. That's not a look that any of us want to achieve, because today we're living longer. I mean, at the turn of the century, without the technology we have today, the average age for lifespan was 47 years old. Today we have the potential of living to over 100. Now, if you're going to live to be over 100, you want to have great health, you want to look good, you want to feel great, and you want to be active and involved in the world. And part of that is looking in the mirror and loving the look on your face. Mm-hmm. And look at this. I mean, it's, now what I do with this, it is. It's a very interesting consistency. Mm-hmm. But what I love about this product is whatever I don't use on my throat and neck, I rub it underneath my arms.
Perfect.
And, you know, we all get that crepiness. In fact, my grandson, after I had been using this for a while, he said, you know, Grammy, your neck's looking pretty good, but your arms sure do look yucky.
Oh, dear.
So at that point in time, it started to go underneath the arms. And, you know, we want to be able to work on every part of our body so that we're youthful looking from top to bottom. Now, yes, age is going to take its toll in some ways, but why not give your skin the most advanced technology on the market at prices that we can all afford and really turn back the hands of time to a more youthful looking skin?
It's true. You know, our makeup artist here at the Shopping Channel keeps reminding me, Norm, you know, in an email, the neck is a part of the face. Remember that, because I tend to ignore sometimes. So that's a good reminder that it is part of our overall, going forward, our overall calling card, if you will.
Absolutely. No, it really does. So, you know, but no matter what I tell you, I can market the products no matter what. But it's the results. And look at these results. I mean, these are the kind of results we all want to get and we all deserve. You know, I think the economy everywhere in the world is tight. Our dollars, we work hard for them. And when you invest in your skin, you want to invest in a skincare product that's going to deliver the kind of results that you deserve to get. Knowledge is power. Take your ingredient deck and compare Elysee to anything on the market, and you'll understand why we get these kind of results, because we're putting them in at the highest levels. Think of making a batch of cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. You're all going to make your chocolate chip cookies, and you're going to put 2 cups of chocolate chips in your cookies. I'm going to make my chocolate chips, but I'm going to put a teaspoon of chocolate chips in mine. But I'm going to put mine in a beautiful metal container with tissue, and I'm going to sell mine for a lot of money. You're going to put yours on a paper plate with saran wrap. But who has the better chocolate chip cookies? Obviously, the ones that have 2 cups. You have the better chocolate chip cookies. Mine simply look good. And, you know, we don't want what looks good, because that doesn't make a difference in our life. It's what is in the jar that delivers the results. And Elysee has bringing you results for 89 years. They've been used by Hollywood celebrities since the 40s, the glamour girls of the 40s. Many of you have perhaps been listening in when Robert Wagner has called in. We have numerous plastic surgeons that have called in and commented that even in Beverly Hills, people will come to Dr. Applebaum and he's from Canada, and will say to him, we want to go back with your Elysee products. We tried the expensive ones in the marketplace and they don't work. Why? Because they don't have the level of ingredients that we're bringing you. And it takes those levels to deliver the results. You know, the other thing that you get, Norm, is how many times do you listen to someone talking about their skincare products and they'll say, we've got 50 anti-aging ingredients in this product, and sometimes even more. And I think, really? And you think it's going to do something? Because if you've got 50 ingredients in your products, your first ingredient is going to be water, and so you're not even going to have 2% of any single ingredient in that product.
Right.
So think about it. You want results-driven products, and that's what Elysee brings you. We also, in every product we have, use a very special structured water. We have a patented water process that restructures the water, making the water clusters penetrate the skin. Then you've got aquaporins that block the water so it can't get through. In 2003, the aquaporin technology was given a Nobel Prize. We've incorporated, as well as infused it with Himalayan salt, which is the same minerals.
Ooh, nice.
So we're addressing, and we're the only ones in the world that has that, we're addressing aging in every possible way, from the water to your sirtuins to your telomeres, right on.
Helping to reduce lines and wrinkles, and your skin looks more hydrated too, which is important and vital at any time of year, whether you're now being exposed to the effects of the sun when we're outdoors, and of course the drier months of autumn and winter that are just around the corner. The item number is 432780.